Good morning, everybody. I was on my way to work and I was listening to the radio, and pretty much they were talking about how Michelle Williams had from Destiny Child had admitted herself into the hospital because she suffered from depression. I definitely can say that I understand where she's coming from. I think up in one of the videos that I have, I know for a fact that I did a self-worth video, and I was speaking on depression, and I did say off in there like how my people they like to avoid that conversation. And so the radio station was pretty much saying that black people like to be like they going to church, they just gonna go to church and pray it off and everything, and that's good. I'm happy that a lot of people have faith in God, and helping, and believe that you're going to come through. But sometimes you need people to talk to. Sometimes you need somebody outside of your family, because our family we tend to sweep things under the rug and say, that's not the case, and things like that. We try to exclude it from our family, and, and say that it's not in our family. But as I stated, depression is definitely real. You do need to get help. You need to talk to someone, because people, I don't believe they just get up one day and they just say they're going to do harm to themselves and things like that. I think that it's a process. They wait, for the time, and at the end of the day, they get to a point in their life to where they just say, forget it, I'm over it, no one cares. Because a lot of us don't know how to express, how we feel when we are depressed. It's a real thing. Like I said, I told them it was like some of them are mild, some of them are moderate, and then you have some where it's just pretty much off the chart. The ones that is willing to take their lives or other people's lives and things like that. So we have to talk about it more. You have to get help. You have to continue to pray, and you have to get have your family to pray too, but let them know that you have to talk to somebody that's able to handle the situation for whichever one it is. It may be one that's mild, where you just need to talk things out because you figure people don't listen to you, or it may be moderate, whereas it's just like you're on the edge. Some days are better than others, and then it may be just like that mental ill one, whereas people feel like it's no hope, but it is like medication and stuff like that to help that person get on that. And a lot of times people have to think about it, because a lot of medication, if you read on there, it tells you pretty much that the medication had you having suicidal thoughts and things like that. So you have to be careful with that. You have to see pretty much if that's that can be a factor, or whatever. So like I said, don't take it lightly, and people should know how people are. I know some days I'll look at my son and be like, hey, what's going on, are you okay? And he okay, but I know that he's really not okay. And when they telling you that they got a lot on their mind, you don't have to, I'm not saying be like, dang, what's going on? Why you want to tell me this, and that? But just have a close enough relationship or bond with your children that you know that something's going on, and you need to talk to them and see what the root of the problem is. There's nothing wrong with you talking to your kids and trying to get them, if they need help, then that's what you need to do, in that case. I have like my brother, where he's graduating with his master's, and I'm able to talk to him about a lot of stuff, and he pretty much has told me like, Keita, you choose to be happy or you choose to be sad. And like I told him, some days I can choose and I can have it, but then you get something that comes there and it comes your way, and it's just like, sometimes depression, it follows you, like, that's the truth of the matter. Like, you try to avoid it, but some things are unavoidable. Like, you can't avoid a lot of things, or some things just stare in your face. But I believe God put things on people, on his most strongest people or whatever, and whatever he brings you to, I believe he can bring you through it. So I'm not going to stay on here that long because I definitely have to get into work. But I just wanted to speak on that since I did hear that on the radio. If you are going through something like that, please get help. I will try to put some numbers on there, like an 800 number, because it's someone that you're always able to talk to. Not only that, if you all just